Who will most definitely have the biggest impact among rookies in 2020?
I'm going with the Raiders' new wide receiver, Henry Ruggs III. If you think about the impact Tyreek Hill has had on the Chiefs, he's just a special player. You can't coach speed. In the 6 years that Derek Carr has been in the league, he has 11 passes over 50-plus yards for a TD. That's pretty wild. He should double that this year with Tyrell Williams, Darren Waller, and now Henry Ruggs. And here's the thing. He had an 87-yard TD to Amari Cooper back when Cooper was still on the Raiders. I guarantee that Henry Ruggs has a 90-plus yard TD this season. I got Henry Ruggs making a big impact.
Ooh.
Nate, I know you're a big fan of the work of Exhibit. Imagine if Exhibit had taken a turnkey Aston Martin coupe and pimped it with a Hemi or some mud tires. That's Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Kansas City Chiefs. You don't need to add him to Mahomes and to Andy Reid and everything you do in there, but you are. Here comes that Hemi from LSU ready to truck somebody. Everybody's back on their heels, don't want to get burned by Tyreek, and bye-bye, there goes the Clydesdale. Fantasy, reality, everything. We all love this guy. Cannot wait to see the Rook from LSU on the Super Bowl champs.
I want to go back to February. We were doing shows before the Combine, and CeCe Sabathia was at our table, and we said, CeCe, who's your favorite prospect in this draft? And he said, Javon Kinlaw, the guy that Dre Greenlaw and, of course, Bosa were talking about. And I said, well, I got a text comparing Kinlaw's few practices at the Senior Bowl to Aaron Donald's few practices at the Senior Bowl. I don't know if the producers still have this. Can we get the Aaron Donald Senior Bowl practice tape? Because it's worth watching. That's the kind of stuff they were talking about. This is back in 2014. Aaron Donald showed up to the Senior Bowl, maybe one of the smaller defensive tackles at the Senior Bowl, and absolutely dominated, just spinning guys around, getting to the quarterback. Greenlaw had a couple of those days before having to leave the Senior Bowl because of an injury. I think that Kinlaw is going to be one of these guys this year that we say, how did he slip all the way to 14? How did he go that low in the draft? He's one of those players that everyone is excited about in San Francisco, and he's coming to one of the best defensive lines in all of football. I say Javon Kinlaw is going to have a huge impact, and the 49ers defense might be even better next year.